iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. My name is Nkewu. Mamelodi Sundowns easy victory ngapha eNatal Natal Rich Boys. Tso Vilakazi, our analyst, highest ever goal scorer in the history of Orlando Pirates, also a former Mamelodi Sundowns forward. Umitindo bekakhala ngama Uno nama Fiat nani. It was an Uno versus a Ferrari, and expectedly a Ferrari won. What did you make of the game, sir?
Mr. Nkewu Njani mfethu. Ngibulise mfethu. Yeah, Ferrari nama Uno ya.
So.
Angibulise wena mfethu, ngibulise uDrake, ngibulise uJustice, ngibulise uJuna, ngibulise nani emakhaya. Cela support njalo la iDiskiTV. Ngizobeka nje njalo ngichiki futhi.
Awuyivumile analogy ye-Uno neFerrari. Amahashi nedonke.
Mr. Nkewu, I think mawungena ku PSL, it's PSL song. And you knew when mawungena nge-Uno yakho ukuthi uzochallengeana neFerrari, nePorsche, naboMaserati, zikhona zonke. You knew mawungena ku PSL ukuthi uyapi. So mazofuna uku-explain manje iFerrari maseyiwinile, angi-understand why ufuna uku-explain, because we all knew ukuthi la ku F1 nazi imoto ekumele zihambe la. So kuyahanja. Mr. Nkewu,
I got it so now. You are too harsh on these coaches. Did you wake up today thinking that Sundowns is going to lose today?
There's no way. Ngivuka kanjani Sundowns? Mr. Nkewu, ubani uzovimba umshishi lapha ya? Ubani uzovimba uMailula lawe? Yabona if you know into engangenza ngivuke ngicabanga ukuthi maybe Sundowns ingadliwa or draw is because of the certain players angazi ukuthi bazovimba Mailula, bazovimba umshishi, bazovimba umkwena, umayema. So kwamanye akakaboni man.
That's why you are being harsh on these coaches, because you woke up thinking that Sundowns is going to lose. I woke up, everyone woke up at home, sonke besazi ukuthi Sundowns is a winner. So why do you blame the coaches? Mabekhala ukuthi madoda benazi ukuthi ngizelana kulomjaho ngihamba ngeUno against a Ferrari. So there was nothing I could do. I tried, but there was nothing I could do. Why would you criticize coaches for doing that?
Mr. Nkewu, you know, I only criticize a coach when he's trying to defend himself.
He's not defending
in a sense.
He's not defending himself.
Let me put it this way, Mr. Nkewu. Maybe uzongithola kahle. You give me Swallows, I play against Sundowns. Sundowns yangidla. Sundowns is a better team. You know, I've tried my best. They hammered me, and you know, I will go back and work more hard with my team, and hopefully with the next game I'll do better. And then hopefully the time I meet again Sundowns, maybe I'll have more strength. Maybe I can give them at least a headache. They must feel me.
Yeah. In many ways, that's exactly what he was doing, but he used a different language. He conceded that this is a better team. He congratulated the better team. He acknowledged the fact that there was no way he was going to come today and beat the better team. But what did you see in this game? How did you make of the game?
Mr. Nkewu, it's always this team. They keep their structure, their philosophy of playing, the way they play. You know, when you look at Sundowns, it's like a song that you can repeat every now and then. You know, up front, you know, they know when to move, how to move. The passes, they know Oguti Ubani will make a run and need to give him a pass in that space. This Lende Sundowns, it's something that we need to learn from that technical team of Sundowns, because they're doing very well. You know, Umkwena in the midfield is alone, but you can't even see how good he's playing. We have my opponent, a defensive midfielder and number defenders. They play in the half. But normally, you know, in Sundowns, they play with half your opponent, you know, in that arc. It tells you how good they are in terms of the way they move the ball, the way they move to create space for themselves. You know, those pockets, they know exactly, here's the pocket, I must go there. And they can see each other in those pockets.
Today, I saw it was raining. All of us saw that. And I thought, okay, how do you adjust then? Do you change your style? Are you more direct? Well, they were arrogant. They played their own style, which they play all the time, and they still won today.
Mr. Nkewu, ilento le engizama uku-explain ukuthi i-Sundowns they believe in their style of play. Whether it's raining, it's hot, kunjani, they believe kulento yabo and it's working for them. And against, if you can go back again, even against the Pirates, it was a similar weather.
Yes.
Similar weather. But again, they keep on doing it. They emphasize, you know, one thing that makes me to respect Sundowns that they emphasize in what they believe in, and they keep on doing it. You know, I remember one time I spoke to Urulan says, you know, there's this word called repetition. You know, when you keep on doing it, you'll get it right. So Sundowns, they keep on doing it. And you can see from the training, they keep on doing it over and over again. And that's why when they get into the game, look at the opponents, they don't know exactly what is it that they've been practicing. So it looks easier. You know, it looks easier. And pound to pound, yes, I agree. Rich boys, they can't match Sundowns. As a group, as a team, you know, Sundowns are good.
Yeah, they call themselves rich boys, but they cannot afford. They don't have the same budget as Mamelodi Sundowns. Is there anything they could have done differently today? They had a moment in the second half, and we were all excited as well. Shooting, Ronald Williams saves. You know, I think it was a stretch of like 5 to 10 minutes where they were on the other half here, Sundowns. Is there anything that could have done differently from a tactics point of view, or even the application? Because I think the one thing I noticed was that within 3 minutes they were in their half. And I was showing you, I said, hey, look at this picture. Because you can see from the cameras that everything is on the half year Richards Bay. And I was like, maybe that's a problem. Is there anything they could have done differently today?
Mr. Nkewu, you know, I think they've realized, look, whether we're sitting or we are taking, these guys are going to beat us. But now, let's go in now second half and say, look, beat us, but we will fight for ourselves. You know, we'll show you guys, okay, you've beat us, but there's a moment where we gave you a headache, you know, and it happens twice where Urowen has to save. And those balls, not that they were just maybe just a save, those balls were a target. And if anything could happen, they'll go in. That will be two, you know. So I think the mentality change second half to say, look, why should we sit? Yes, they will beat us. Already they are leading 1-0. So now let's go to them, and then second goal come, but they keep on going to say, let's go and knock. Maybe something will happen. And well done to them second half. I think Sundowns also, they had to think second half to say, now they are pushing. Now they're trying to, you know, expose us in certain areas. And yes, it happens that, you know, number one keeper. Pound to pound, like I said. So well done to Sundowns, Mnwana Pezul, and Rich Boys. Look, you guys, you played your game. You did what you can do best, and it's just one of those games. And playing against Sundowns, obvious, I mean, such things will happen, but you did very well.
All right, there you go. That's Mamelodi Sundowns defeating Richards Bay. There's nothing really that happened in this game that we did not expect to happen. Sundowns played Swallows, they won. They played Pirates, they won. They played tonight in Richards Bay and they won. They're playing on Tuesday against Chipa. They should win. There's nothing that happened today that we didn't expect. Sometimes we ask the football gods to throw us a bone, give us something to be excited about, give us a surprise, an accident, a car crash that happens in the stadium. Unfortunately, we're not seeing that in the moment. It is iDiskiTV, iDiskiTimes, World Sports Betting.